Alright, this is Rocco Valorand. It is, what's the date? Wednesday, May 19th, 2010. I figured I'd do a quick update on my progress with hormones. Obviously, my voice has probably dropped a little bit more. Hair. Crawling up my stomach now. Facial hair, obviously, it's not anything you can see, but I'm actually starting to get slowly sideburns, and I'm getting a patch right under here of hair. It used to be I was shaving once a week. Now I'm shaving maybe once every 3 or 4 days. 3 days, maybe. Kind of right in that middle part right now as far as passing. I pass 50% of the time. It just depends. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is. I don't do anything different either way. At work, I work with people constantly, large amounts of people. And some call me sir, some call me ma'am, you know. I'm having a hard time with using the restroom at work, or any restroom, because legally I'm still female, and because I'm kind of right in the middle, I'm not comfortable using men's bathrooms yet. So, I'm still using women's bathrooms, and it's just a pain. Because, you get funny looks, you get panicked looks, you get women that are coming in the bathroom, and they stop and check the door to make sure it's the women's bathroom one more time. And it's just an uncomfortable feeling. I don't particularly enjoy it. Maybe because I don't like people to feel uncomfortable either, and I don't think that's such a bad thing. I'm not apologetic for who I am or anything like that, don't get me wrong. But, it's just an uncomfortable feeling to be had by all. I've noticed with my daughter now, it'll be in June, it'll be a year I've been on testosterone. I've noticed with my daughter, she's starting to talk about me, when she talks about me with her friends, new friends that don't know anything about this, she just calls me her dad, and my wife or my girlfriend, she calls her mom. And she seems to be really okay with that. So that's interesting, because I'm letting her go at her own pace. In the beginning, she really had a hard time with it. And so I just basically decided that I was just going to let her do whatever she wanted to do. If she wanted to call me mom, she could call me mom, If she wanted to call me dad, she could call me dad. So that's really been about all that's been going on. My sex drive is still fairly high. Emotionless. Well, I shouldn't say I'm emotionless. I'm not. It's there. I just don't express it the same way I used to, which I particularly like because I feel more in control. Obviously, my girlfriend or my wife is having a hard time with it because I'm not as emotional as I used to be. And I think that's just going to be... Excuse me. Sorry, I'm tired. I think that's just going to be something that she'll come to terms with and adjust to on her own. I keep trying to encourage her to go online and find support groups for wives of or girlfriends of transgender people, and she hasn't really done it as of yet. So obviously, I guess you can tell I've gained some weight. I'm still working on that. I haven't been working out. I've been naughty, not eating right. A lot of stressful things going on right now with work. Working third shift, grave shift, which is 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. It can do a number on you. Even though I've never really had any major problems staying up or anything like that, it's still an adjustment. Because it seems like I work a lot, even though I really don't. But it takes me an hour to get to work, and an hour to come home. You're talking 10 hours a day. I'm running around. It's exhausting. So, but I'm currently being trained to be somewhat promoted in my job, going to a different area. I was just a floor person in security, whereas now I'm going to be working more in the behind-the-scenes kind of stuff, CCTV, which is watching the monitors, learning how to operate them, things like that, and I absolutely love it. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm really enjoying it. So, that's something that, I enjoy, and I'm looking forward to when I start to do it permanently, I'm going to get a small raise and a little more recognition maybe. And who knows, maybe I'll start climbing up the ladders into the supervisory position. I don't know. So right now, like I said, I'm in the middle. As far as my coworkers are concerned, I'm female. I'm slowly coming out to some of them. They still call me by my legal name, which I don't really have a problem with. Excuse me. Only because it's my legal name. And until I change it, like I said, I just don't have a problem with it. I wish that wasn't my legal name, but that's something I need to take care of then. So basically, I'm still treated as a female at work, and I think it'll be a long road before, anything else. Once I really start to pass, then I can come out to my boss and go, look, I'm transgender. This is what's going on. You need to know this. I've legally changed my name. I think that's kind of where I'll go with that. And hopefully legally changing my gender. Once I have all my ducks in a row like that, then I'll go to them. It's not that big of a deal to me. As long as I'm getting paid and I'm treated well, I don't have a problem. It will come in time. It's just that, it takes money. That's the bottom line, and that's one thing most of us don't have a lot of. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Just the hair growth, which is exciting. My attitude, maybe a little more confident. It's a slow process. Steady but slow is what I call it, and it'll continue to be so for a while, I'm sure. Anyway, this is my update. I just wanted to kind of touch base and let you know what's going on. Not too much. All right. Thanks. See you later.